freshman from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, wearing number 11, Hatchmany Hatcher. A junior from Hendersonville, Tennessee, wearing number 12, Sniper Manny Ferrara. And a senior from Lexington, South Carolina, wearing number 23, Hookshot Hannah Trinway. A sophomore from Cedar Park, Texas, wearing number 24, if you're gonna do it, shine, Zion Neat. And coached by Daniel Fleming, assisted by associate head coach J-Rock Fleming, graduate assistant Jacob Smith. There's your starting lineups. Let's play basketball.
Welcome to the CIU Sports Network for this Appalachian Athletic women's basketball game between Columbia International University and Kentucky Christian. Both these squads coming in here in need of a win today, as Kentucky Christian 8-6 overall, 5-4 in the AAC, while CIU coming in at 6-8 and 4-5 in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Zion Neat and Lakin Atkins will jump it off for both squads, as Tania Heston corrals that jump ball and will swing it over to Madison Ferrara at the top of the key. Neat now at the elbow, and the refs will look at the shot clock. Not sure. Guess they are saying shot clock started on the tip instead of on the grab of the ball. Refs will discuss. Obviously, shot clock starts when possession is gathered by either team. We'll step away here for just a second while they get this sorted out. So after much discussion there by the officials, the shot clock will stay at 17 seconds. Shot by Hatcher is good from 3. So the freshman knocks one down here to start things off for CIU. Layup there by Jada Higgins. Higgins, somebody the Rams going to have to watch out for in this contest. Sophomore point guard averaging 7.3 points a game, and that'll be going the other way. So CIU setting up in their full court press here. Steal there by Ferrara. Ferrara with the elbow jumper is good, knocks it down. So Rams up 5-2 here early in the first quarter. Higgins bringing the ball up the court, gets it over to Keaton, who swings it far side to West. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Offensive rebound by Atkins. Atkins, a left-hand layup, good. So CIU needs a box out. Shot there by Heston for 3, no good. Defensive rebound by Higgins. And she'll go the other way. Pass inside. That layup is good by Keaton off the assist by Jada Higgins. Looking for Neat off the screen. Instead, Heston will pop, and she'll go to the basket and finish inside for two. Ball on the floor. Trawick comes up with it, finds Hatcher. Hatcher back to Trawick. Trawick looks outside to Neat. Neat for three. No good. And ball knocked around a little bit before Abby West comes up with it, the freshman from Dry Ridge, Kentucky. Heston guarding Higgins out on top of the key. Ball on the far side, as that'll be a three-point shot there by Jenna Blakely. Blakely knocks down the first three of the game for Kentucky Christian as CIU turns it over. So not a sequence you want to see there if you're Danielle Fleming here early. Heston and Hatcher applying full court pressure. There's another three. This one no good. Rebound there was Neat. And now she'll hand it off to Heston, who pushes. Finds Hatcher on the cookout. That's a good play. That's what you're looking for, as Hatcher drains the three. As CIU regains the lead, back and forth here to start this one. 10-9, Rams on top. And Higgins with a nice find there. Beats the press down the court to Atkins, who finishes inside with a layup. There's another three. That one's baked in by Madison Ferrara. So Ferrara using the friendly glass from three. So Rams already knocked down 3 threes so far in just the first 5 minutes of the first quarter. So definitely what CIU is looking for. As there's a little jump shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Trawick. Heston's got Neat streaking down the floor. Left-hand layup is no good. Rebound by Keaton. Keaton now guarded by Ferrara, taken away by Heston. Heston with Neat to her left. This time she decides to keep it. Tried to find Hatchet for another three. Instead she'll find Ferrara. And now Heston for three, and she'll hit it. So 4 threes here early for CIU. So the Rams shooting well from beyond the arc to start this game. And there's a three by Anna Keaton. She knocks it down. So timeout on the floor by Coach Fleming. Rams up 16-14 halfway through this first period on the CIU Sports Network. We'll be back in just a moment. So substitutions for CIU now, several of them. Looks like a whole line change there for the Rams, as Howard comes in, Watkins comes in, Thompson comes in, McQueen comes in, and Mariah comes in for CIU. There's a three there by Spruill, no good. Offensive rebound by Howard. Howard dribbles it out and loses the handle on it. And it'll be a shot clock violation on CIU. So turnover. Ryan Leinbach, in the game also for the Rams. Howard and Watkins tie it up with Higgins, so it'll be a inbounds underneath the basket for Kentucky Christian, and now they'll have 2 subs come in the game. Or I believe that was Atkins, who had come out, now is back in for KCU. Three there by West, no good, and now knocked out of bounds. It'll go CIU's way. Thompson, top of the key, will shoot the 3, no good. Rebound by Lineback, left-hand layup is good. So good job by the freshman. Crash the boards and finish with 2, put CIU up 18-14. There's a layup, no good. Rebound and put back by Samantha Wells. Shot there, no good. Rebound by West as she'll try to push up the floor. Beats the trap of McQueen and Howard. There's a little jump shot. Nice shot there by number 10, Anna Keaton. She knocks it down, and there's a turnover by the Rams. Knocked out of bounds, and we'll have a sub here for KCU as Jenna Blakely will come back in the game for Kentucky Christian. Inbounds underneath KCU basket as CIU sets up in a little zone to guard the inbounds play, and they'll give up a pass in the middle of the key. And now 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by Howard. Howard had it knocked out of her hand, so it'll go CIU's way. Thompson now on the pass from Howard. Sproul inside to Thompson. Thompson spins. No good, but a foul. Our first one here. Almost 8 minutes into the first quarter. That's our first foul, so good sign of some good, clean basketball as Thompson will go to the line. She knocks down the first. Second one is good as well. So now CIU in this full court press, kind of the signature of Coach Danielle Fleming's philosophy, and it's broken there by KCU. But the pressure does get to KCU as they will turn it over. So good job there by CIU. 2 subs coming in, Higgins and West coming back in the game for Kentucky Christian. McQueen, pass over to Watkins. Watkins, little ball fake. And don't know if they had a block, but well short as Higgins attacks. Higgins has shown a lot of speed here early on. Impressed with her athleticism as Nice pass, and then little jump shot from Keaton, and she'll knock it down. Watkins will turn it over. Higgins pushing now for the Knights. Pass inside. Turnaround jumper, no good. Right, there's an offensive rebound and a bucket. Good work on the glass from Jenna Blakely, the Zionsville, Indiana native. So, Knights back on top. Line back to Thompson. Thompson, Rams working out of her at the top of the key. There's McQueen for three, no good. And Higgins willing to settle down a bit here with 45 seconds remaining in the quarter. There's a three-point shot off the mark. Rebound by McQueen. McQueen pushing. She'll go right at the defense, go inside, finish, no good. Offensive rebound by Thompson. Be a foul on the floor, as that's a foul on Lakin Adkins. So a lot of subs here for both teams, as Hatcher, Neat, and Heston come back in the game. Good pass from Heston, but Neat can't finish. Now the Knights turn it over. And then Neat will turn it over. So several turnovers back to back here. 13 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Both teams scoring at a pretty good clip here in the first period. Higgins, 3 seconds left. There's a three-pointer by Blakely, no good. And that'll end the first quarter with KCU up on the CIU Rams 22-20 here in the Moore Fitness Center. We'll be back in just a minute with the second quarter on the CIU Sports Network. Back here in the Moore Fitness Center for the second quarter of this AAC matchup between CIU and Kentucky Christian. Zion Neat at the top of the key attacks and is fouled. So she'll go to line to shoot two. Neat at the line for the Rams. First free throw is good by the sophomore. All conference and all freshman performer last year for Coach Fleming. And Higgins now brings the ball up the court for KCU. Hatcher guarding the perimeter as Higgins attacks and finishes off the glass. I've been impressed with this Kentucky Christian team so far. Probably, in my opinion, at least in the first quarter, the most talented team that I've seen Coach Kahn bring in here to Columbia since KCU has been in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. That's in my humble opinion, of course. Ball over on the left wing as Ferrara will get up on defense. Layup no good. Then offensive rebound by Keaton, gets her own rebound and can't finish again. Heston brings it down for CIU. Thompson inside working, goes up with two hands and then will knock out of bounds. Be back Kentucky Christian's ball here as Trawick checks in for Thompson now. Like I said, this is a talented squad for Kentucky Christian. Have 3 players in double figures as Keaton, Flowers, who I've not seen play yet in this game. I'm wondering if she may be out due to injury, as the 3-pointer is no good. And then Blakely, all averaging in double figures for the Knights. Shot there by Heston, looked like it might have been partially blocked as Higgins will come down with it. Blakely now, nice little move as KCU pulls it back out and will look for a quality shot here early in the shot clock. Heston reaches, called for the foul. Not the foul you necessarily want, but good to see some aggressive play when you're down 2. There's the attack by Adkins, and she'll miss the layup. KCU gets it back. Shot good by Blakely, so she certainly is proving to be the scorer that CIU thought she would be. There's a shot from Neat, no good, as Higgins is off to the races. Fouls on Hatcher. Madison Hatcher picks up her first foul of the contest, and Abby West will check back in for Kentucky Christian. And Higgins finds Adkins on the cut there. Nice inbound set by KCU and one for Adkins as Trawick gets her first foul. And Brittany Brown for CIU will check in for Madison Ferrara. Free throw is good, so all of a sudden CIU down 7. Hatcher pulls the 3, no good. And Higgins working her way down the court, back to the basket as Brown putting a lot of pressure, but Higgins will beat her. Little Euro step, and Hatcher will be called for the block. So outside of the charge circle, but still picks up the block. Again, in my humble opinion, there's been quite a few charge calls this year that should not have been called charges, so good to see a block call there finally in this game. Trawick no good. Rebound to Higgins. Higgins does a little bit of everything for this Kentucky Christian team. Shot there, no good. Rebound by Heston. Rebound there by Trawick, as then she loses it, but they'll call a kick ball, so it'll stay with CIU. Heston will inbound for CIU here. Pass back to Heston. And then almost turned over, but Brown will save it. Shot by Heston, good, and one. So good, strong take by the Division I transfer out of Oakland University in Detroit. Heston, strong finish by the graduate transfer as she'll go to the line. Fouls on Blakely. Free throw is no good. Violation on CIU. Shot there by West. Rebound comes out long, and Blakely with a nice feed from Anna Keaton. Good pass from Keaton there on that play. Neat fakes, then drives, banks it in, and scores. So the Rams leading scorer with a bucket. Another good pass, but that one goes a little too far as we go down as a turnover for Blakely. Excuse me, I said Zion Need is the leading scorer. Tania Heston is actually CIU's leading scorer, averaging 13.5 points a game for the Rams. And there's a turnover. .458 remaining here in the second quarter as KCU holds a 5-point lead on the Rams. And Lineback will pick up a foul. So CIU is in the bonus, so KCU will go to the line for the double bonus. And first free throw, no good. Obviously, bonus has 5 fouls in a given quarter in women's basketball. Free throw on the way, no good. So big break for CIU there as 2 missed free throws for KCU. That shot is no good by Heston. Rebound by Brown. Attack by McQueen. Layup no good. And KCU will head the other way. West can't finish. Rebound by Heston. 4 minutes left in this half. KCU pushing now. That looked like it could have been a carry, and it is called as such, as Anna Keaton kind of cupped it with the left hand. Keaton's been pretty efficient so far in this game for Kentucky Christian. She has 9 points already here in the first half. Shot there by Ferrara, no good. Good rebound by McQueen. McQueen is called for the travel. That's a tough call. Looks like she pretty firmly had her pivot foot planted, but there was a lot of movement after the offensive rebound, so ref's going to call the walk on McQueen. Ball inside. Missed layup, and then offensive rebound as Adkins has been pretty good so far for KCU as well. She's got 7 points already. Free throw is good by Adkins. Watkins back in the game for CIU. And offensive rebound by West. Offensive rebound certainly hurt CIU so far as Higgins can't finish though. Good defense by McQueen. Ball to Watkins as Watkins will push. Left hand layup and swipe in there by Keaton as foul will be called on the floor. So that looked like it was on the shot, but foul will be called on the floor as inbounds underneath the basket as Ferrara will take it out for CIU. McQueen attacks off the neat screen back to Ferrara. Good defense, but they'll call a block by Atkins. Ferrara tried to attack that baseline. Atkins steps up, plants her foot, but they'll call the blocking foul as both Atkins and Keaton come out of this game. Clock did reset to 20 after the foul, as this time they get the pass they want, which is neat inside. Howard for three. No good. Foul will be called on the floor on the rebound. So foul will be on Blakely, I believe. Or no, excuse me. That will be on Adkins, not Lakeland Adkins, but Reagan Adkins. Doesn't appear to be any relation, as Reagan Adkins has her hometown as Olive Hill, Kentucky, while Lakeland Adkins has her hometown as Wayne, West Virginia. First free throw is good by McQueen. Second one, no good. Rebound comes down to Samantha Wells. Wells will push, and Higgins looks like she tripped there and turns it over. Hopefully she's okay. As three by Ferrara, no good. Rebound Howard. So offensive rebound by Howard. Howard trying to direct traffic here. And jump ball is called. Coach Kahn not happy with the call, but it will be KCU basketball with 2:17 remaining in the half. West trying to attack with the left hand, but then ends up swinging around in front of the CIU bench as this time Atkins attacks and she is fouled. So Reagan Atkins will go to the line to shoot 2 here for the Knights. Free throw on the way for Atkins. First one is good. That'll extend the Knight lead out to 6. Second free throw is good as well. So good job by Atkins coming off the bench there to make something happen. Watkins swings it back to McQueen. There's Thompson, no good. Rebound. Then there's a 3 by West. So that puts CIU down by double digits here in the second quarter. Turnover by Howard. Ball loose. Blakely comes up with it. Good pass there. Missed layup, though, by the Knights. And they'll say it was last touched by Samantha Wells. Now refs will discuss for a minute, but it still will stay with CIU. 1 minute left. You'd like to see CIU maybe cut it down to 6 here before the half. As Watkins at the top of the key. Here's Howard now driving, trying to pound it inside. Ball comes back out to Thompson. Thompson for 3, no good. Rebound by Blakely. They can have a 2-for-1, Ken KCU. 3, no good though. And that's a foul, not a great foul there by Atkins, as Kaniah Watkins will go to the line. So a foul on a rebound. Way far away from the basket, as Kaniah Watkins will get a free pair of free throws here. First free throw is good by Watkins. So good job by CIU cutting it under 10. And they will get another possession. 37 seconds on the game clock, 30 seconds on the shot clock. So barring an offensive rebound, CIU with an opportunity to chip a little bit more into this lead that KCU has built. Ball swung around to Higgins. Higgins, cross-court pass. KCU looking for a good shot. Rams are in a zone now. There's a 3, and it is knocked down. So huge 3 by Samantha Wells to give the Knights a 11-point lead. Farrar is going to try to cut under double digits, and she'll travel with 2.5 seconds left here in the second half, or excuse me, in the first half. 2-1, and heave by Higgins is no good. So CIU trails 40-29 heading into the break. We'll be back with the second half in about 15 minutes here on the CIU Sports Network. Back here on the CIU Sports Network as Kentucky Christian leads CIU in a women's basketball contest here in the Moore Fitness Center. Start of the second half, Rams down by 11. Neat finds Heston. Hatcher now on the wing. Little dump down pass to Treywick, who can't quite finish but will fight for the offensive rebound, and that's going to go KCU's way as CIU started with the jump ball, or obviously started with the ball, so jump ball will go the way of the Knights. Higgins trapped by Heston and Hatcher. Heston looking for an offensive foul, no call. Three-pointer is money by Anna Keaton. Keaton now with 12 points. So both Blakely and Keaton with 12 points to lead the Knights. Both of them almost at their season averages already. And there's an and one from Zion Neat. So the Rams' second leading scorer will get on the board here early as Neat finishes through contact. She'll go to the line for one free throw. Free throw is up and good. So Neat completes the old-fashioned three-point play. Rams down just by 11 now. West will look up the court. Do a good job breaking the press by getting it in the middle. And that'll be a turnover. So Rams force a turnover. So after giving up a three on KCU's first possession, CIU gets a stop. So when you're in this situation, obviously stop, score, stop's got to be the formula to get back at least within single digits, but hopefully within just a few points by the end of the quarter. Heston bring the ball down the court for CIU as Ferrara finds Heston again off the little flare screen. Neat now will pop for three. No good. Rebound by Higgins. I'm interested to see what Higgins' rebounding totals are. Only has 4 so far. Then there's a jumper by West good to put the Knights back up by 13. Hatcher swings it over to Neat. Neat attacks, forces the foul call from the official that's underneath the basket as Neat will go to the line for 2. Foul is on West, her third. Excuse me, I believe that's her first actually. Free throw is good by Neat. So that's what you need for CIU is Neat to be aggressive early in this second half and third quarter. The Rams are going to get back into this one. Heston, Neat, Hatcher got to get going. The three that are double-figure scorers for CIU. Good defense there by Heston, and then she's called for the foul as Heston looking for the little push off from Higgins. Higgins is extending that arm a little bit. See if maybe the Rams can get the foul call here offensively later on, as Watkins will check back in for Heston. Heston now with 2 fouls, so Coach Fleming wanted to conserve her maybe until the later portions of the game. West now bring the ball to the court for KCU. Gets it over to Keaton. She's been good so far for the Knights. That's a good pass from Higgins inside. Left-hand finish from Samantha Wells. Great pass from Higgins right to Samantha Wells, inside hand, able to drop step and finish. And then Wells the good rebound. So some momentum for KCU. Already up by 13. Pull up by Keaton, no good. Rebound Hatcher. Hatcher looking to push. Instead she'll pull it out. And they'll call, I believe it was a travel call on Trawick. Higgins bring the ball up the court here. Ball inside. Back out to Wells. Wells swings it over to Blakely. She's dangerous from three, and she'll knock down another triple for KCU as the Rams now down by 16. Three-pointer by Neat is no good. Offensive rebounds by Watkins. Little dump pass to Trawick. She can't finish. Trawick again. Offensive rebound good. So good job by Hannah Trawick to pull down that rebound and then finish over the defense. 6:34 left here in the third quarter. Rams down 50-36. Ball kicked out, and that'll be a turnover. So again, CIU gets a score, not get a stop. So that's got to be the formula for CIU. They're going to get back into this game one play at a time for Coach Fleming's team. And Howard races over to the ball where the official has put the ball on the floor and started counting. Didn't like the wasting of time that he felt was happening as Hatcher knocks down a triple. So big shot there from Hatcher. After the 16-point lead from KCU, the Rams now get it to just 11. And a lot of contact, no foul called. And that's a turnover. So good pressure there from CIU, forces the turnover. See if you can get it under. So after KCU had their largest lead of the game with just almost about 30 seconds ago, now it's down to 11. So see if CIU can cut it into single digits on this possession. Watkins over to Neat. Neat attacks, turns, finds Hatcher, hits another one. Madison Hatcher is coming alive. Cuts the lead to 8. As here's West, and nobody really in front of her, but gets it knocked out of her hand. Ball over to Blakely, knocks it down. Blakely looking very good for the Knights. As Watkins on the attack, layup no good, rebound is there by Wells, and that's a turnover by West. Hatcher trying for a third three in a row, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be inbounds in front of CIU's bench by the Knights. A lot of contact there, no foul calls on the court though, as there's a three-pointer, no good, short, and Hatcher can't quite get control of it, as that will go out of play. So sideline out of bounds for Blakely of KCU, as number 33, Kylie Gillum, another freshman from Olive Hill, Kentucky, coming into this game. Wow, so Kentucky Christian with all freshmen and sophomores. That is it for Coach Kahn. And turnover there by Gillum right off the bench. Howard with the steal. Howard, good move, no good on the finish, however, as McQueen with the rebound, and then she's fouled. So good job by Jordan McQueen to get the rebound and go back up. McQueen at the line now for CIU, looking to get it under double digits, and she will, knocking down the free throw. That'll make it 52-43. Second one is good as well. So 52-44. So double foul on both Black 30, so that's a double foul on Gilliam and Watkins. Some discussion here. And then a technical foul on Watkins, it'll be called. So double foul and then technical foul as Watkins picks up the tech. So this will be Blakely shooting the free throws here for KCU. Free throw is good by Blakely. Second one good as well. So they'll have a 10-point lead as those two free throws will erase the two free throws that were made by McQueen on the other end. So 4:49 left here in the third quarter. CIU down 10. KCU with the ball as West will work against McQueen. Here's Higgins. Another good post entry pass by Higgins. Scholl pull it back out with 15 remaining on the shot clock. Shot clock down to 9. Gilliam has it taken away. Hatcher now pushing. Hatcher over to Neat. Neat's going to attack, and as would I against Gilliam. And that's a good bucket there from Neat. Takes advantage of the defensive mismatch. And then McQueen's going to pick up a foul, so that is going to be 5, I believe, already on CIU. So that'll be, that'll just be 3 on the Rams. So 2 left until they're in the bonus. 1 left for KCU until they're in the bonus. 4:08 left here in the in the third quarter. Rams down by 8. We'll be back in just a minute on the CIU Sports Network. Back here on the CIU Sports Network. CIU down 8. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter as Higgins attacks, and she got fouled by Howard. We'll go to the line. Higgins to the line to shoot 2. Now for KCU. Higgins at the line. First free throw is good by Jada Higgins. Second one is good as well. So Heston now bringing the ball up the court for CIU. On the attack by Neat. Could have got a foul there maybe, but no foul called. Dangerous pass ends up working out for Keaton as she'll finish in traffic. Rams down 12 now. McQueen over to Neat. Neat for 3, no good. McQueen tips it, ball on the floor, and they'll call a foul on Brown, I believe, or was it on No, it was on Higgins. Excuse me, it was on Higgins, so those should be shooting here. Unless they're saying it was player control. So yeah, 2 shots coming up for CIU. McQueen at the line. Free throw is no good. Second one is good. Cuts the lead to 11. Higgins unsure against the trap, and she'll turn it over. Neat steps in front of that pass. Good pass to McQueen, and there's another foul. So already 11 fouls by both teams, combined by both teams in this quarter. So this one taking a little longer than the previous 2 periods. McQueen at the line again for CIU. First one is no good. Rams got to start knocking down some free throws here late. Second one is good by McQueen. And it'll be I believe Brittany Brown broke the plane there on the inbounds pass. A warning against CIU. Pass over to Atkins. Atkins will pull a 3, and she'll hit it. Wow. Reagan Atkins, no fear at all. Knocks down the 3. And another foul call. And he'll count the basket. So Tania Heston, that's what you call the NBA continuation play there, as foul called. Heston scores and 1. So she'll go to the line for 1 shot. Almost turned over there by Wells. Keaton now up near half court with Heston on her. Hands it off to Atkins. Atkins looks like she walked, but either way, it's turned over by Atkins. Brown with the steal. Heston counted and the basket. So back-to-back and ones for Tania Heston as she'll try to get back into this one. Or excuse me, get the Rams back into this one. So Heston back at the line here. As that spot on the floor will be mopped up. And Heston at the free throw line here for 1 shot, well short. Blakely with the rebound. Coach Kahn not happy, thinking there's a lot of contact on CIU. Howard attacks, and another foul called, so 2 shots for Quanika Howard. And the fouls beginning to pile up here in the third quarter. Timeout called by KCU. So Rams down 61-53, 2:23 remaining here in the third period. Coach Kahn wants to talk about it. We'll be back in just a minute on the CIU Sports Network. So two free throws on the way here for Quinnica Howard out of the timeout. Howard at the line. First free throw is good. So a combined 15 fouls in this quarter already between both these teams. And we still got 2:23 left in the third. There's Atkins. She'll knock down a little jumper. Atkins has come alive here in the third quarter with 5 points. Nobody stops Heston, and she'll go all the way to the hoop. No good. Rebound by Wells. And KCU having a little trouble against the pressure here in the late stages of the third quarter. Shot by Keaton is good. And Keaton has had no trouble at all today, as she's got 16 now for KCU. Okay, Keaton with 16, Blakely with 19. Those two. And that'll be a travel against Neat. So Neat called for the travel there. Here comes Keaton working her way down the court. The lefty makes one move, gets it middle. Good pass there. And Blakely, that's what they want from KCU, though she misses. McQueen on the rebound, reached by Keaton. She's got to be careful not to pick up a foul call there. Neat attacks baseline, finds Howard for three. Shot up is good. Good pass from Zion Neat to a wide open Quinnica Howard to cut this lead down to 7 with just under a minute left here in the third quarter. Brown almost gets the steal, but instead will knock it out of bounds. And it'll be a inbounds here for KCU. Blocked there by McQueen, and then a foul by Keaton. And man, if you're obviously for CIU, you want the free throws here, but that foul away from the basket is, one, I think it's a bit of a questionable call, and two, if you're KCU, it's not a foul you want to commit. First free throw is good by McQueen, so CIU got it down to just 6. 38 seconds left here in the quarter as McQueen makes it a 5-point game. Ball comes into Keaton. Struggling against the pressure. Finds a wide open West who can't hit. Rebound by Blakely. Has it taken away by Neat. Neat down the court. She'll take it to the basket and score to cut it to 3, 65-62. So this man pressure is what has caused problems for Kentucky Christian here at the end of the third quarter. Watkins coming back in the game for CIU. She'll come in for Heston. Pass comes in as West working her way up the court. Ball goes to Keaton. Keaton attacks, has it taken away, and jump ball with 0.3 seconds left here in the quarter. 65-62 now. So Rams, after being down 16 here in the third quarter, go on a run to cut it to 65-62 with just 1 period remaining. We'll be back in just a minute here on the CIU Sports Network. Don't go anywhere if you're watching this one. CIU down by just 3 here in the start of the fourth quarter of this Appalachian Athletic Conference matchup against KCU. Higgins will attack. Ball back outside to Keaton. 12 on the shot clock. Keaton gets it over to Blakely. One more to Higgins. Haven't seen her shoot a 3 all game, I don't think. That one no good. Rebound by Brown. Brown has brought some energy off the bench for CIU. Neat. She can tie with a 3. Watkins attacks now. Shot is good by Kanai Watkins, and that's what Watkins does best, is cut through the defense in a half-court set. Keaton now bring the ball up the court. Ball to Higgins. Gets it middle to Blakely. Blakely finishes inside. She's got 21 for the Knights and lead back out to 3. Howard guarded up top by Keaton. Little handoff to Hatcher. Hatcher's knocked down 3 triples in this game. Neat, stutters a little bit. This is for the tie, no good. Higgins and Howard fight for the rebound. That'll be look like a foul call. And it'll actually be changed to a jump ball instead of a foul, which we've seen a lot of fouls in this game already. Ball to Watkins. Watkins over to Neat. Brown at the top of the key. Gets it to Hatcher. Almost has it taken away. Hatcher with the open 3. You know she can hit it, and she does. 67-67 off the Madison Hatcher three-pointer. She's played well as the freshman. Higgins splits the trap, and she'll go all the way to the basket, and that is a blocking call. I think right call there against Zion Neat as Higgins go to the line for 2. Higgins with the mindset she's not going to give it up on that on the drive to the rim, and just goes through everybody, picks up the foul, and will go to the line for 2 shots. Hessen coming back in for Watkins. Hessen's been good so far for the Rams. First free throw by Higgins is no good. Second one on the way for Higgins. No good as well. Offensive rebound. And then knocked out of the hands of Atkins, Lakin Atkins. And I think they'll want to, let's see. Yeah, reset to 20. So they'll say it was an offensive rebound. Ball never changed possession, so sets back to 20 as Atkins attacks, and she is fouled. So Atkins go to the line to shoot 2. Atkins, a 51% free throw shooter. So if you're CIU, not a bad person to send to the line in this situation. Don't forget CIU men versus St. Andrews coming up after this, right here on the CIU Sports Network, as Atkins puts one through. Atkins now, second one is good, and now the sub will come in. Thompson comes in for Neat. So KCU obviously needs a stop here. They're going to try to extend their advantage at all. Heston hands it out, well, fakes the handoff to Hatcher, then goes inside, finds Howard. Howard, she can hit that as well. Shot is no good. And Atkins can't corral the rebound, so it'll go out of bounds. It'll be inbound play for Hatcher. She'll just get it into Heston. And watch Hatcher coming back up top for the 3, and there she is. There's a 3-pointer, no good. Good set, though, by Danielle Fleming out of the out-of-bounds play. And Higgins racing down court finds Atkins for the layup. 7:28 left here in the quarter. Heston thought about it and then does shoot the 3, which maybe the hesitation caused her to miss that shot. And Keaton is wide open underneath the basket, misses the layup. Thompson with the rebound. Heston out to Hatcher. Hatcher for 3. Good. 71-60. Madison Hatcher has been the catalyst in this game so far as she hits the 3-pointer. So Hatcher right now has 18 points, 6 of 10 from 3 for Madison Hatcher. Higgins breaks the press, and she'll find Atkins, who has it blocked. Everybody on the floor there. Shot there, no good. Rebound by McQueen, and there's a foul call. Thompson over to Hatcher. Hatcher for 3, no good. Rebound over to Atkins, and that one is thrown out of bounds. Heston, top of the key. Rams still down 1. Layup by McQueen is good. CIU takes their first lead since the first quarter. Heston with the steal. Over to Hatcher. Hatcher for 3. No good. Foul called there. Pressure in the backcourt against West. She'll break it. Pass inside. There's a foul call. Free throw is good to put KCU up by 1 with 5 minutes left. Watkins attacks and she is fouled. Shot there by Watkins is good. Rams up now 74-73. 5 minutes left in this period. Basket good by Higgins on the other end. So we've got a back and forth affair here in the fourth quarter. Heston finds Watkins. Watkins with the little step back. No good. Rebound by Wells. Confusion for KCU against the pressure. And now they'll get it down the court. And just double checking here, 6 threes by Hatcher is right now the all-time record for threes in a game at CIU for a women's basketball player. Maybe would have thought it was more, but obviously program hasn't been around that long. So there's McQueen wide open, finishes to make it 76-75. Shot by Keaton, no good. Rebound comes down to Hatcher. So Rams up 76-75 now. Hatcher for 3. No good. Timeout called by KCU. So 3:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Rams on top, 76-75, but it will be the Knights' ball. We'll be back in just a minute on the CIU Sports Network. So it'll be KCU ball. They've struggled with the pressure here against CIU in the second half, but this time Higgins finds Keaton. Keaton will pull it back out. Gets it inside to Blakely, who almost turned it over. Higgins with a little push from Hatcher. Blakely out to Wells for three, no good. Rebound by Howard. So CIU now to a chance to extend this lead. So Kentucky Christian with 20 turnovers in this game. That is going to be the story if CIU is able to pull it out. McQueen attacks, no good. Higgins gets it to Atkins, a little too far past her. Now Higgins, the pass to Blakely, who scores, and the foul. Blakely with 23 points in this contest. Free throw here by Blakely. 2:50 left in this game. That one's good. So if I'm CIU, maybe run a set here for Hatcher. Rams down 2. She's had the hot hand, 6 threes today. Of course, Neat is always a good option as well. And here's Heston for 3 and the lead, no good. Neat able to track it down, but can't save it inbounds. As KCU now with possession. Higgins trying to attack, and she's got some space. Over to Keaton. Keaton with the bucket. So now, after CIU had gone up, all of a sudden KCU's up by 4. Howard, nobody really getting back. KCU looking a little winded. Howard guarded by Blakely. Out to Hatcher. Hatcher attacks. Left-hand layup, no good. Rebound by Higgins. Higgins finds the cutting Blakely for the bucket. 82-76. Blakely now with 27 points. Or excuse me, 26 points Blakely has. So 152 if you're CIU here, down by 6. Got to stay with what got you back into the game, which was drive and kick. Primarily Heston, but Howard, Watkins also able to do that. Drive and kick to Hatcher, to Neat, also to Howard. So Heston's going to be a big part of this here, I think, as will Hatcher. Rams with the ball, 1:52 remaining. McQueen's close to a double-double with 11 points and 8 boards. She's in there as well. She's had success getting to the rim. As KCU content to set up in their pack line, man-to-man defense. Neat drives and can't quite finish. Heston comes over the top. Brown has it blocked by Higgins. But it'll stay with CIU. 1:36, so 18 seconds off the clock there. 14 on the shot clock. 16 seconds went off there. 14 on the shot clock. Hatcher to inbound. This is coming back to Hatcher. Don't touch that. And Hatcher wisely lets that just bounce on the ground. And good pass. There's Heston underneath the rim. Can't finish. and that's a foul on Brown. Oh, tough break there for CIU. As the foul is called. Fouls on 14 White. Brown pleading your case. But Higgins will head to the line with 1:30 left here in this game. Free throw is up and good by Higgins. So Rams down by 7 now. As the free throw there, no good. Rebound by Heston. CIU's got to score, and they got to score quick. Ball to an open Hatcher. Hatcher for 3. Good. 7 threes for Hatcher. Extends the CIU single game record for three-pointers made. Higgins, and close to a 10-second. That is 10. That is 10. 10-second violation with 1:08 left to play in this game. Hatcher knocks down the 3, and then the good defense there from CIU. So after you think CIU's out of it, they keep clawing their way back. Sub coming in, Thompson in for Brown. 1 minute left here in this game. Heston over to Hatcher. If I'm Hatcher, I think I'd be pulling that. Atkins just needs to deny. Heston on the attack. Layup, no good. Rebound by Higgins. She'll find a streak and Keaton down the floor. Rams have to foul Atkins, and she's fouled by Heston. Atkins will head to the line. Reagan Atkins is an 80% free throw shooter, the best, well, second best on the team, the best that has played in 14 games. So, Reagan Atkins. 2 big free throws here for the freshman to try to extend this lead for the Knights. First free throw is on the way, and it's good. So clutch free throw there by the Olive Hill, Kentucky native. Second one is good. Freshman comes up clutch for KCU as the Knights extend their advantage to 6 with 40 seconds left here in the contest. We'll be back in just a minute here on the CIU Sports Network. Heston to inbounds. Got to hope for a set for Fletcher here, or excuse me, for Hatcher here, or for Neat. Neat drives. Ends up being a pass to Thompson. She'll finish 85-81. So that was not meant as a pass, but worked out for the Rams as Thompson cuts it to 4. And with the pressure applied by CIU today here in the second half, anything is definitely possible in this game. So CIU trying to come up with a big stop as KCU advances the ball on the timeout. Higgins, the inbounder, gets it into Atkins, who's immediately fouled by Heston. Excuse me, that is West. Gets it into West, who is immediately fouled by Heston. So West at the line now. 2 free throws for her. West is a 77% free throw shooter. So for CIU, maybe start trying to foul some of these other people like Blakely or, no, they're all 70% from the line as a team. So decent free throw shooting all around as another timeout is called by CIU. Remember, men's game coming up after this, CIU versus St. Andrews in the Appalachian Athletic Conference matchup. That one was supposed to start around 7:30, probably be closer to 7:50 that one will get underway. That'll also be here on the CIU Sports Network, and live stats also provided by Stats Broadcast. 34 seconds, again down by 6. Last possession, Rams were able to score quickly. Again, I think you have to find Hatcher, you have to find Neat. McQueen also maybe getting to the rim, drawing a foul, but at this point, you can't just be trading 2 for 2. You got to start trading 3 for 2 if you're going to have a chance to tie it or win it at the end of regulation. And KCU switches all the screens and ends up with Higgins on Hatcher. Heston attacks. Shot is good. So 87-83. Basket good by Hatcher. Timeout by KCU to advance the ball. So each team has 1 timeout left. 87-83. CIU can't just foul here. They got to get a stop, or get 2 missed free throws if they're going to come back in this one. Coach Kahn drawing something up for her squad. So I think if you're CIU, you have to kind of do what KCU did on the last inbounds, which was switch everything and then trap whoever gets it. The difficulty in that is you want to try to also foul a free throw shooter who's not the greatest at the same time. So Lakin Atkins is out there for KCU, and I think that's who you want to foul here. And Keaton was wide open near the basket, and Higgins did not see her. So Rams fortunate there as they did not see her at all on that inbounds. But anyway, it'll be Blakely to the line, 70% free throw shooter, as CIU's got to hope for a miss, though they have scored fairly quickly on the last possessions. But if KCU is able to knock down their free throws, they're going to escape here. Second one is good. And I think if you're Coach Fleming, you save your timeout. Hopefully you get a knock on a 3 here, and then you save that timeout for after the missed free throws by KCU on the other end. So Heston, she's got Blakely on her, trying to attack. Hatcher, step back, and she's called for a walk. Again, that's a questionable call there, as the pivot foot did not look like it moved. Though I will say I think the travel was actually before the call, maybe a little bit of a makeup call there for missing the initial travel. And that'll be off of Wells, I believe. So now the Rams back on defense again, and this time So timeout CIU, that's their final timeout. So no more timeouts here in this game for either team. "17 seconds left, down by 6. So we've been at 40 seconds down by 6, 35 seconds down by 6, I believe 20-something down by 6. And now we're at 17 seconds down by 6. So CIU got to score. Got to score, got to get a stop. Again, a quick 3, and then obviously KCU does not have any timeouts, so they can't set up their press break anymore. So that should be helpful, as they have struggled with the pressure early on or late in this game. Here's Neat. Neat with a screen for McQueen. Gets it to Hatcher. Hatcher with the open 3. No good. And that's off of Keaton. So 11 seconds left. CIU ball. Inbounds play. This CIU has already got 1-3 off a underneath the basket inbounds play. So this ball's coming back to Hatcher right. Coming off the screen. Attacked by Heston. She's fouled. That is not what you want. If you're Higgins, you might as well just let her shoot that layup. Don't want to foul here. Stops the clock, and you go to the line. And Higgins was in a decent position there. She didn't need to foul, but tried to block the shot. Sub coming in for CIU. Brown coming in for Thompson, interestingly enough. Maybe would have left Thompson in there for rebounding. Could have tip out to her for a 3, but Brown also is a good three-point shooter and needs a decent rebounder. 7 seconds here, 89-84. Heston at the line. Second one is good. Inbounds. So inbounds will come from West. She gets it in to Blakely, who is fouled. Now, if you are KCU in the situation, after the made basket or after the free throws, whether she misses or makes it, all you got to be is a buffer here and keep CIU from getting a shot off within the next 6 seconds without fouling. And that's going to be a lot easier now that Blakely made the first free throw to make it a 3-possession game, or still a 2-possession game, but a much more difficult 2-possession game. And second one is good. So if you're KCU, don't foul. 3 by Neat is good. That'll cut it to 91-88. Ball comes in to West will now go to the line. 91-88. 1 second left in this contest here as Atkins or West at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Free throw is good by West. Second one is good. 93-88. Neat chucks it down court, and that's picked off, and that'll do it as CIU falls in a hard-fought contest, 93-88 to the